start ആയോ ലൈവ്? ഇയാളുടെ വോയിസ് So hello. Welcome each and every one of you to Emperor Showdown Codam Invitational Asian Pro Scrims. So I'm your own Saints from Saints Gaming, and I have Simon with me who's streaming. So we are hosting one of the biggest scrims that the Malayalam community as well as Indian community has seen in the scrim bias. So with a weekly prize pool of rupees 1,500, where the first prizer gets rupees 750, second prizer gets rupees 350, and the third prizer gets rupees 250, and the MVP goes with rupees 150. Now, introducing the teams. Let's see. The teams list are where? Yeah. No, on the slot number 1, we have CHAPPRI Gang, 2, Blue, 3rd, Horizon Esports, 4th, Retaliation Esports, 5th, OPTIC Gaming, 6th, Wicked Esports, 7th, VENOM Regiment, 8th, Zero Gravity Esports, 9th, XFINITY, 10th, ZBD, 11th, Dominators, 12th, HIVE, 13th, NXG, 14th, Lobe, 15th, Ace, 16th, Gain, 17th, BJP Esports, 18th, XCALIBOR, 19th, Ent Esports, and 20th, Destroyers. So we have only 4 seconds left, and here is the countdown. And there you have it, guys. The game has started. Our Codam Scrims has kicked off the bang. So let's see which of the teams are going to land where and where the first initial fight is going to take place. So as we can see, the flight path is from practice range to the ski town. We are actually following the old map. Actually, we are not focusing on the blackout right now. So we want all the players to be much more familiar with all the places and much more familiar with the map so that they can make their entry as easy as possible. So as you can see, majority of the teams have just departed from their flight. Only some teams are left. I can see the number 13. Now, team number 13 is going to Countdown region, and followed by one of the teams are going to Estate, and G1 that's going to the Estate region as well. And as you can see, B3, F1 are all ranting in the practice range area. So let's see. Okay, as you guys see, the first blood has also started. BJP Nightmare takes down Gain, Mad Chaos. So let's see. Gain, Mad Chaos. Let's go and stream that fight. So, okay. Here you guys see a BJP Nightmare. I think there's only one guy left. And then you can see Gain Esports has actually taken down BJP Nightmare. And there goes down BJP. Only one person will be BJP was there today. As you can see, the next fight has also taken place. XB Jojo takes down BJP Killer. I think BJP Esports players are actually spread a lot. And CBD Browries has taken out CG's Koga Ninja A. So let's go there as well. Let's spectate the map once more and see where all the teams have landed in order to get a clear picture of what's going on right now. So let's see. As you can see, majority of the teams are really split. Only for A1, there's a team. There are two teams in the pipeline region. So let's go there and see whether they can show us a good fight. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, A1, there I am. They are actually the CG team. They're actually in the pipeline, pipeline region. They're taking the CG. Dora takes the CBD, Dead Crush. So it's actually a good fight between CBD as well as CG here. So let's see. One of the members of CBD is actually down. And there goes CG. Dora actually takes down CBD, Dead Crush. That was the OP fight actually. Slided and took down the player. As you can see, CBD Boris is actually engaging CG Doris there. He's actually puts out his defender. There you guys have another OP fight from the bottom. CBD Houdini. Houdini takes down Boris as well as Houdini takes the CG perfect and Dora keeps that finishes down CG Boris. CBD Boris. There is an OP fight actually. From the back, you can see other players are actually engaging as well. And there's the fight, and there you guys see CG draws and CG Spirit is actually down. And there you guys have it. CG's wife CBD took a great toll there, losing two players, but they actually won the fight between CBD and CG. So let's go to the map once more, see whereas our team has accumulated down. I can see the Q3, the Q1 team is actually in the nuclear plant region. The black market is also accumulated with one team, and there you have one team in the fright wetland. Frigid Wetland, and there's one team in Ski Town, one in Overground, one in Launch Phase and Practice Range, Countdown, Kill House, Best Station, Estates, Circus, Pipeline, and also Farm. So the teams are actually currently very much spread. Actually, we are not expecting we are not expecting a fight in the coming few seconds. So let's see which all teams are going to engage. So let's spectate each and every team and see how their loot buy is going on. So let's go and spectate. Let's see. Let's go and spectate OGBX. That's a team number E. So let's go and see them. There's Thor for you, Rudra for you, and Texty, and I think that's Bloon. They're all in the countdown region. Actually, they're needing a lot of loot here in order to actually push their way into the victory. And as you can see, Wicked Esports are actually also here. They're trying to gain advantage of the launch phase where Flo, Reka Whitey, and Sanki and Aptar are actually trying to loot their way out. And as you can see, only one that Sneaky Boy is the only person that's left in the circus region. He's actually putting up a lot of actually accumulating his loot in order to take a one-man stand right here. So in the farm region, we have Boss YT, Zero G, Hamadawadi, and Goat Pro. Goat Pro, that's a nice name, bro. So and Sicko Mode. So in I we have CBD Houdini. I think I know these guys. CBD Houdini, CBD DK, Death Crush, and Boris. They actually put up a good fight against CG there. And we have the NXG Esports. That's Com, Purple YT, Senpai, and True Devil in the where is this place? Actually, they are in Standoff. Yes, I think they are not in Standoff. They are in. It's a long time since since I've actually they're in Sakura. So yeah, as you see, they're in Sakura. And then you guys have in Zero GD Amadia. Okay, he's actually put down his K9 unit. But I don't think they're gonna face a fight right now because all the teams are quite spread. But I think S and I, that is S and I. Let's go S and I. That's none other than CBD and I guess between CBD and Karma. ENT and CBD, I think that we are going to expect a fight because both these teams are quite near to each other in the farm region. So let's see whether they are going to engage right now or not. But I think they both actually parted their ways because they don't want to take up a fight right now. The most farthest of the team from the zone is actually that's N1. That's N1. Let's see who's N1. N1 is actually none other than Loeb, Nexel, UYT, Kraken, and B. They've actually taken their time in order to loot and gain an advantage where they can loot at a different area, so they can be all set when they engage in a fight. And there you guys have it. A4A Jam was taken out by Sicko Mode, so we have a fight right there for you guys. A4A Jam, Ace Esports versus. Let's see. Ace Esports versus one of the teams. Yes, that is there. No, none other than they are the God Outrage. And there you go. The God Pro takes on Ace Wild, and Ace Wild takes on Sicko Mode. Two of the players from the part of Sicko Mode are three, but now only God Pro is left. And you guys have a God Pro is trying to engage against Ace here. But the fight is not going as planned for the Ace. And one of the players of Ace, that's Ace Sleeps, is down. And you guys have it. One of them, only one person is left. That's Ace Wild from the part of Ace. He's actually using his Echo. And there guys is an open fight from the part of God Pro as well as Wild. I don't know who's going to survive right here. He puts up his defender. He's trying to heal. He's trying to take his time in order to engage against GoPro. But I don't know. There's an OP fight inside a small, very small area. But I think Goto has actually flee from the situation because he doesn't want to engage right now. He's actually trying to heal right here. Ismail takes those Sicko board and they're all confirmed their kills right here because each kill is important. So they are not trying to actually take their time. They're trying to take their time in order to gain an advantage right here. Wicked Esports Flaw actually took down Johnny and XBR. Aman sniped down BJP. Vagabond. That was an OP shot from the part of the player. It's WC inside. He takes down Jazz their dark side, and Flo takes down Johnny. The kill was confirmed from the part of Flo. So let's see which of the teams are gonna put up a great fight right here for you guys. So as you can see, for I1, it's I1 team. Let's go to I1 and see whether they're gonna take up a good fight right now. I1, that's CBD. CBD is actually trying to far away with Grid right here. Grid from ENT. So as you see, Apart is trying to fight against no strikes and Exit goes down and CBTK was taken down by ENT Grid. And there's an open fight for the part of ENT. So let's see, they're actually moving towards CBD Boris here. CBD Boris is trying to actually take his time and get behind a cover. But there goes the shot, there goes the bullet flying towards CBD Boris. But he's not gonna let CBD Boris escape like that. CBD Boris is actually trying to gain as well as distance from his enemies. But both of the players, actually all the other enemy team is actually pursuing him in order to take him down. So let's see whether who's gonna win that battle between a chase right here. It reminds me of a James Bond movie where James Bond actually pursues the villain, but here the villain we can see it's CBD Boris, where the CBD Boris is actually trying to gain an advantage by gaining some distance between his players. So let's see whether he's gonna survive or not. And actually he has revived CBD Houdini. CBD Houdini is coming back, but near the team that is ESG Karma, there's actually other team that's coming with Kara and stuff. They're actually really people that is none other than OGBH here. OGBH is quite near to Karma and his team of ENT. So let's see, they're actually using their vehicle as an advantage. I think they want to ram ENT down. They're not prepared to take up a fight right here, rather than using their vehicles in order to take their enemies down. So let's see who's gonna win or not. So as you can see, the teams at the left are OGBH, Wicked Esports, Goat Pro and Team, CPD with 2 players, Hive with 4 players, NXT with 4 players, Loeb with UYT was taken down by NXT True Devil, leaving only one more player for the part of Loeb. That's none other than BH. Loeb is using his keys to get out from the area, but he's getting shot from the back by NXT. Actually, NXT has to put up a good fight against Loeb, taking down 3 of their players. Karma ENT has actually taken a fight with OGBH. OGBH TC has taken down Karma BNT and gained match by Mana and YT has sniped down on the players of OGBH, and Thor takes down Santi Thor, and ENT takes down OGBH Thor. It's actually a 3v-man fight where Gain is there, OGBH is there, and actually ENT is there. And as you can see, OGBH is actually trying to engage as Grid ENT, and Grid ENT was taken down by Rudra. So let's see who's gonna win the match there, who's gonna win the battle there, not the match, but the battle there. So let's see, let's go to OGBH and see, where are they? Yeah, OGB is only left with 2 more players. So again, there's actually quite a disadvantage for them. But XBR actually snipes down Hive Chandu. And actually, let's go to Hive and see. Hive Chandu is down. Hive Soldier is down. Actually, Hive didn't take up any initial fights, but they are losing their manpower right here because they're only left with, I think, 1 more player is active. Soldier is actually down. And Hive Soldier was killed by XB Rahman, and XB Rahman was taken down by Fennec by Hive Kevin. And Kevin has actually Fencage, and that was an OP shot from the part of Hive. He put up a great fight, but XBR Jojo actually surrounded him and took down Hive. And there goes Hive is down. Hive is wiped from the part of XBR. Leaving only some more teams left. That is OGPH and Wicked Esports, Sneak Boy, Goat and Team, and there's CBD. And there's also NXG, there's Loeb, there's actually Ace, there's actually Gain, PJP, and XBR with 2 players. So let's see, there are from the total of 59 players, there are only 35 players left. And now so far we have seen a great bang for our kickoff for our Emperor Showdown Asian Quantum Pro Scrims, because from the first day itself, the players have shown us an OP performance by engaging each other. There's no retreat. There's no shadow of nothing. There's no retreat from both or all the players. They're all engaging each other. That shows that spirit. And then you guys have an NXT True Double takes down Low B. Actually, Low B actually gained a distance from NXT, but I guess NXT pursued him to take him down. And there you guys have only leaving 2 more players for the part of Low. That's Nexel and Kraken. Actually, B went and revived his teammates so that they can come back. It's like a sacrifice that he had to take, but in order to make the survival, in order to ensure the survival of his team. He had to take that sacrifice. He needed to take that call. So let's see who's gonna win today. It's the first day of Emperor's Showdown, Kodam Pro Asian Pro Scrum. So as you can see, one of the teams is actually out of the zone. They're losing a lot of health here. That's CBD. CBD Boris is actually running towards the zone, but there's a lot of distance he has to cover in order to reach. I hope he covers. I hope that he can show a spirit of fighting inside the zone. Because Call of Duty is all about surviving inside the zone and being the number one. That's the only space a player of Kodam can get. So let's see. All the players of OGBH, except for Blue, are back in action. And Wicked Esports have lost a single player. Sneaky Boy is down. And as you can see, Boss YT and Zero G, Amdawadi and Sicko Mode and GoodPro are all up and going. As you can see, CBD is only left with 2 more players. And there you guys have NXT True Devil has engaging with GoodPro, and GoodPro is down, guys. And Sicko Mode and people are engaging against NXT versus the team. Let's see who's gonna be the victor here between the boss YT and his team and versus NXT. NXT Senpai is actually taking cover behind the tank, but I think he has to be a little more cautious when he's engaging against the sniper. But as you guys see, the Purple YT team actually tries to engage against Sicko Mode. Sicko Mode is actually trying his fast situation right here, but he too soft to puts up his defender, tries to take some cover. He's actually running in order to regain his health. But the boss YT is trying to help, but he couldn't. Zero GM. The body was taken out by NXT True Devil. Let's see. Boss YT is actually right here. Sicko Mode is right here. NXT is not going to let them go without a fight because they are determined. They want to take down. But the problem that they're going to face is like the Wicked Esports. As I said, Wicked Esports was right there, and there guys are Wicked Insanity takes on Sicko Mode. They're actually in a sandwich situation because both the teams are the middle of both teams right here. That's Wicked Esports as well as NXT. So I think after this fight we can see a fight between NXT as well as Wicked Esports. But I think Wicked Esports have the greater advantage because they have that hilltop where they could snipe easier, and they guys have it. Wicked Floor takes down NXT Senpai, and as predicted, Wicked Esports have the higher advantage here. But Wicked Reika YT takes down NXT Purple YT, leaving you 2 more players from the part of NXT. That's NXT True Devil and NXT Com. So let's see who's gonna win the fight between NXT as well as Wicked Esports. Com actually took a great bullet right there. But I think there's only 1 more player left in the battle zone. Actually, Com has left the scene. Only True Devil is left there. He actually uses Ninja in order to gain a distance from the other player. So let's see. Only 1 more player left from. 1 more player is left. Boss White is actually surviving. Jeez, man, that's actually a good surviving capability that you have right there, because he actually uses time in order to survive, even if that made sure that he gained some advantage right here and didn't make his team go fully white. So let's see. Bro, get to the zone, and there you guys have it. He has taken 1 tag. I think he's going to revive it, but there's a vehicle right there in front of him. Will he survive? Let's see. Leaving only 32 players left from earlier. We had 35 players left. Now it's 3 more players are down, leaving only 32 players left to survive inside the zone. And there you guys have it. Wicked Esports Flaw takes on PVS Dawn. I think Poseidon or it is PVS Dawn. Either ways, both of the teams are actually showing a good gain of power here, good gain of manpower here, good gain of strategy here. He's none other from BJP Esports. XBR Adi9 takes down Gain and Marion YT. Marion versus Marion's team. That's Gain versus XBR is also a fight is going on. And as you can see, BJP versus the team is also there. And OG BH versus the NXT. Ace versus Loeb Nexel. And Loeb Nexel was taken down by Ace Thunder. That was an OP fight, but as you can see, he's getting shot in the back behind. BJP players are actually in a stringent situation right now because they don't have much of a cover because it's more of an open zone right here. And BJP Tentishu actually Shinchu actually takes a Wicked Flaw. That's an OP fight from the part of BJP because BJP wanted to take the time in order to take down their opponents. So let's go to Gain Esports. How well is Gain Esports doing? Gain Esports actually, Marion, I think he's back. Oh my god, Marion is back in action, guys. So let's see. Gain is not going down without a fight. He has returned back. He's actually taking back his loot. And let's see. And there you guys have Wicked Esports inside. It takes on one of the players or one of their opponents. Apart takes on BJP Shensu. XP Jojo takes down OGP Jojo. And yes, NSC Purple YT is he's pistols down Boss YT. My god. That's quite impressive, bro. And so let's see. But Boss Whitey was able to get his teams back, the team members back. That's both Pro and also Zero G Ahmadwadi. And next year Jojo takes to OGPH, and next year Jojo was taken on by Wicked Esports Insanity. Wicked Esports apart takes on OGPH Store. So it's actually a fight between. It's like a 4v fight where you have OGPH as well as Gain, as well as Wicked Esports in the right there, and also Boss and his team. So all these team members are quite very near to each other, so they had to fight within each other. So the team which is having the better position advantage is gonna survive, because that's what matters. So as you get Wicked Esports apart, Snipes on PVS Dons from BJP Esports, and they guys have been leaving only 26 more players left, and Gain Esports is actually fighting towards OGPH, and actually 2 double takes on Gold Pro, and they guys have it. Gain Marion was taken down by, sniped down by Wicked Esports Raker. That was an OP performance for the part of Wicked Esports, and actually 2 double takes on Ace Wild. There's a fight going on between Ace as well as NXG, and Ace Wild is trying to be revived, but Ace Wild was again knocked down by NXG Purple Whitey, leaving only 3 more players from the part of Ace. So it's actually Ace versus NXG, NXG versus Ace. Ace Wild was killed, and the kill was confirmed from the part of NXG Purple Whitey. So actually, I can see for Jam is putting up his smoke and stuff in order to gain, in order to make sure that his enemy is confused. PGP Sheldon takes down Gain Mad DMF. I think that's how it's pronounced. Sorry if my pronunciation is wrong. And you guys have it. You kill one, but that's a shot from the part of F Jam. He took down 2 players from the part of CBD. Why CBD? That both of the players were quite near. He sniped his way out of it. OG performance from the part of A for Asia from the team Ace. Wicked Esports Raker takes down Zero G Ahmadwadi. I think Zero G Ahmadwadi is wiped, leaving only 50 more players left in the battleground. So let's see. The teams that are left is BJP, XBR, Gain, Ace, Lobe, NXG, Wicked Esports, and OGPH. I think the most of the players are left in the case of OGPH. No, Wicked Esports. Wicked Esports takes over NXG Senpai. I think he's gonna snipe. Yeah, he's gonna get those kills. Why should I waste those skills? Because when I have advantage. Actually, A4HM actually takes down Senpai. That kill he was already down. I think Wicked Esports floor took him down, but the kill was taken by A4HM. But that is also a strategy, because you get what you get. You have to survive to get what you get. So you can see, Ace is trying to gain as much as skill as they can, and they're trying to survive. They're actually taking the corner of the zone in order to gain advantage and take their time to move to the center, so they can get an advantage of visualizing the strategy of their opponents. So let's see. They can actually see the team members of Gain running towards the center. And next year has also taken a position in one of the corners, and Wicked Esports Apar is in top of the water tank. My god, what is he doing in top of the water tank? I think he's trying to visualize, but that visualizing didn't work, because Ace Thunder took down Wicked Esports Apar, leaving only 3 more players from the part of Wicked Esports. I think Apar is down, yes. So only 2 more players are active on the part of Wicked Esports. That's Insanity and Raker. But they're also in a strange situation, because they're actually in the topmost corner where all the teams can see their movement. So they are in quite a bad situation right here. But NXT 2 double takes on OGPH, TXT, and OGPH TXT was taken down by NXT Purple Whitey. Takes down NXT Purple Whitey. And as you can see, Apar is one of the team members of Insanity. That's Wicked Esports. Insanity is trying to revive Apar, and there you guys have it. Apar is up and going. He's trying to heal, and NXT Purple Whitey is quite near to them, as well as Gain, who from Gain is there? I couldn't read his name properly. That's not Marion Whitey. That's okay. That's Mad Injector. Mad Injector is a Wicked Esports. Inside takes on one of the players of Ace. As you can see, both of these teams are fighting the way out of it. Ace Thunder is trying to gain advantage where he can move. And there you guys have it. Wicked Esports inside takes down BJP Shensu. That was OP performance, leaving only 7 more players left. That's Ace as well as Gain, BJP, and Wicked Esports. As you can see, Wicked Esports Raker killed and took the kill of Ace Thunder. My god, that's an OP performance on the part of Wicked Esports. Inside taking down BJP Sheldon. So let's go and see the other teams, how they surviving. Only 1 player left on the part of Ace as A for a chap, and 1 player on the part of Gain, that's Mad Injector. So it's a stringent situation for them, because 3 players are left, and Wicked Esports takes down A for a jam, and there you guys have it. Wicked Esports apart takes the last member of Gain, that's Mad Injector. So the first day of Emperor Showdown Asian Quantum Pro Scrims was taken by Wicked Esports. They've shown a consistent performance from the day one itself, from the start of the initial fight itself, because they took their time to loot, they took their time to engage, they took their time to analyze the opponent's strategy, they took their time to make their kill, they took their time to take the win home. Now that's what you call strategy. Now that's what you call visualizing the game. So as you can see, the first position was taken by Wicked Esports, and the MVP from Wicked Esports is Wicked Insanity with a kill of a total kill of 13, and Wicked Apart with a kill of 7, and Wicked Raker White with a kill of 6, and Wicked Flow with a kill of 3 right here. So let's see. As you can see, the first position is taken by Wicked Appa with 7 kills, Wicked Raker White with 6 kills, Insanity with 30 kills, Flaw with 3 kills. Second position, we have Gain Mad Chaos with 0 kills, Matt EMF with 0 kills, Mad Whitey with 2 kills, Mad Ejected with 0 kills, Ace Wild with 2 kills, Zeltes with 0 kills, A for Ajab with 6 kills, and Ace Thunder with 1 kill. Fourth position, we have BJP Sensu with 2 kills, Sheldon with 2 kills, Vagabonds with 0, PVS Dawn with 0. Fifth position, we have NXT Purple White with 2 kills, True Devil with 6 kills, Bomb with 0, Senpai with 0. Sixth position, we have OGBH, Texty with 3 kills, Rudra with 1 kill, Blue with 0 kills, and Thor with 2 kills. And seventh position, we have Lob UYT with 0 kills, Kraken with 0 kills, B with 0 kills, and X with 0 kills. And eighth position, we have XB, Georgia with 3 kills, Aman with 3 kills, RD9 with 3 kills, and Venom FK with 1 kill. Ninth position, we have Goat Pro with 2 kills, Sycamore with 1 kill, 0 G, Madwadi with 0 kills, Boss White with 0 kills. 10th position, we have CB Bonus with 2 kills, DK with 1 kill, Houdini with 1 kill, and Death Clock with 0 kills. 11th position, we have Sneaky Boy with 0 kills, and 12th position, we have Hive, Mom with 0 kills, Chandu with 0 kills, Soldier with 0 kills, and Kevin with 2 kills. 13th position, we have ENT King White with 0 kills, Kama with 0 kills, Grid with 2 kills, and Stancy with 1 kill. 40th position, we have Edzar Zim, I think similar, I don't know, with 0 kills. I'll call him bro for now. And Edzar said Charm with 0 kills, Darkseid with 0 kills, and Johnny with 0 kills. And 50th position, we have CG Spirit with 0 kills, CG Perp with 0 kills, CG Koga with 0 kills, and Dawser with 2 kills. That was an OP performance on the part of all the teams right here on the first day of Emperor Showdown, Kodam Asian Pro Scrims. So let's see. That was an OP performance. So tomorrow, the same time from 9:30, we'll be back and we have a second match that's going to take place at 10:10. So I'm actually waiting for the second match to get started. So until then, I'm actually keeping my voice on mute. I need to do some shit here, do some work here. So get my shit together. That's what I usually say. So for that time, I'm gonna bid a little bit of farewell. So I'll be back within a few minutes. So until then, bye bye. Someone, am I live? Okay. So guys, I'm back. So we are waiting for the second game to get started right here. So some of the team members are actually swapping in order to get their players and not to rearrange their team. What is it? W boy is sending me a request. Hey, what? Not right now, bro. We'll play after some time because Emperor Showdown Asian Pro Scrims is taking place, and this is the highlight of the day. So as you can see in the team number one, we have a CG team as well, and team number three, we have HRZ. Team number five, we have OGBH. Team number six, Wicked. Wicked Esports showed a great performance in the last game. We can expect them to show the same in the next game as well. We have Team A, we have Zero Gravity, that's Goat Pro and Team. Team number 9, we have XFT. Team number 11, we have CBD. Team number 12, we have Hive. Team number 13, we have NXG. Team number 14, we have Lobe, B, UYT, Crake, and Nextel. Team number 15, we have Ace. Ace and his team. And team number 16, we have Gain Esports. And team number 17, we have BJP. Team number 19, we have Karma ENT, Sansi, and Gred. So these are all the teams that are currently joined, but we have slots for 20. So I'm going to read out the teams that are participating in Emperor Showdown Asian Pro Scrims right here. So let's see. So let me just take that team list. So on slot number 1, we have CHAPPRI Gang. On slot number 2, we have Blue. 3, Horizon Esports. 4, Retaliation Esports. 5, OPTIC Gaming. 6, Wicked Esports. 7, Venom Regiment. 8, Zero Gravity Esports. 9, XFINITY. 10, ZBD. 11, Dominators. 12, HIVE. 13, NXG. 14, Lobe. 15th, Ace. 16, Gain. 17th, BJP Esports. 18th, XCALIBOR. 19th, End Esports. And 20, we have Destroyers. So I once again welcome every one of you out there to Emperor Showdown Asian Showdown Invitation to Scrims. So we have a total prize pool of 1,500, out of which out of which we are distributing the first prize. First prize team gets gets rupees 750. Second prize gets rupees 350. Third prize gets rupees 250. And the MVP gets rupees 150. And the event is started today, and we will be going live to the scrim for the coming days. So I'm expecting each and every one of you to support Emperor's Showdown Scrims as well as to our Simone channel. So I'm streaming along with Simone Whitey here and myself, Safe Gaming. So stay tuned. I'm wishing that the game will start right away. I'm wishing that the game will start as much as possible. I'm also actually pumped with energy as you guys are waiting to see who's gonna take the victor of the second match this day. So let's see. I'm also waiting. So I hope the game starts as soon as possible. So there you guys have it. The game has, and the second game is actually started right here with only 33 seconds left for the game to get started. So as you can see, all the team members are actually, all the teams are actually gathering together to actually fight for survival for their second game. So let's see who's gonna win the second match of Emperor Showdown Asian Invitational Corner Pro Scrims. So let's see. Okay, only 11 more seconds to start. So it's like the countdown has started with 6, 5, 4, and there you guys have it. And here we go. And the flight has actually started. And the flight has actually started, and the players are gathering together to fight for survival. So let's actually see the map. As you can see, the flight path is from frigid wetland towards somewhat around the kill house countdown region. So let's see which of the teams are gonna land where, and see what is the strategy all the teams are gonna take in order to make sure they survive to the very last end. So I guess you can see some of the teams are also already departed for the flight, and one is going towards harbor. I think the C2 is towards black region, black market. Sorry, black market. And F4, F3, F2 are also going towards black market. But one of the players of F, that's F1, is in frigid wetland. So actually, I think no, I think P and T have actually not planned to land in black market. Instead, they are going to downtown. So none of the teams are together right now. But as you can see, F1 and P. So let's go to F1. Only one player of F1, that's Vicky Esports Appar, has landed in frigid wetland, and he's getting shorted. He's getting shorted from the part of ENT right here. That was a bad strategy from the part of Vicky Esports, because they should have planned their entry. And there you guys have it. Gain versus ENT. Gay, let's go to Gay. The first blood, I think the Mad Chaos was taken down by Grid ENT. So let's go to Gain. Where are you, Gain? So yes, they're also in the same area. They're trying to fight Mad Injector takes up with ENT. And as you can see, Karma YT is actually trying to climb that window. My god, he's trying to gain an advantage right here. But there you guys have it. Sansi is trying to fight against Madeon. Madeon takes down Sansi. And there's an OP performance from part of Madeon team. That's Gain versus ENT. I think is ENT wiped? No, ENT is not wiped. Oh, Karma is left. Actually, Karma is under the water. My god, look at the way he's surviving. He's actually surviving under the water to make sure that, but he's losing health points. So, bro, get back. You have to start. Make sure that you get your breath back. So let's see. But he's still losing his health. He has to engage towards Gain. Our Gain is gonna fight back to make sure that the last player is also taken out. But I don't know whether Karma is going to survive or not, because the team member, the Gain, is right next to them, and he can't survive all the way until they leave underwater. So let's see. What about the Wicked Esports Appar? I think Wicked Esports Appar took the right time to escape from that region. He saw that both his teams are fighting, so this is the right time for me to get out of there. So I think he used that strategy in order to make his way out of here. Yeah, if you travel towards Sanitarium, I think he's the only person left in Sanitarium. And CBD Houdini takes on XFTK. And as you can see, the last player of ENT was also taken down by Gain. That Karma is also down, wiping ENT. So that's one of the teams, first teams to get fully wiped right here. So let's see. What is going on with my internet? So as you can see, the teams that are left are actually CG, as I said, OGBH, WCK, Wicked Esports, Zero Gravity, XFT, CBD, Hive, and CBD. Krish takes out CBD DK. I think CBD is actually trying to take up a fight right here with XFT right here, and two of the players of CBD are down. CBD Boris actually takes out XFT Sky right here, leaving only two players from part of a CBD. And CBD Death Crush takes out Krish. So I think there's only one more player active from the part of XFT, and XFT Zen is actually coming back, and actually I don't think he'll be able to take a fight right now because he's just respawning. So let's see. I think the current survivors, the current victors of Sakura is gonna be none other than whom? None other than the team that survived right there. As I said, that none other than the CBD or CBD Boris and team. So let's go and visualize the map of one instance to see which other teams are going to take up a fight right now. As you can see, C2 and P1, C and P are quite near to each other near the frigid wetland area. And as you can see, there's going to be a fight between in the Dina region. Let's go to Dina and see M. Let's spectate M for instance. I think they're gonna put up a fight right there. That's NXT, my god. Actually, they actually started the fight. That's actually NXT versus Ace right here for you guys. Ace is actually trying, FIGM is trying to take up his distance right here. They're firing he's firing his rocket, firing his sorry guys, he's firing his FNG and stuff, but I don't think he has seen a proper target, by the way. But NXT team is sticking together like glue because they want to make sure that they fight together as a team. But in the case of Ace, they're quite spread because A4H made his way out of there. and Wild, all of them are traveling together. But I can see Ace, Thunder, and all the members are together because they wanted to make sure that they escape from the region with safety right here. So Ace team is quite near. They are traveling towards the practice range region in order to gain their loot. I think they have it. Such a similar takes down gain Mad Injector, and Mad Injector is down. I think Gain is trying to take up a lot of fights today because Gain is took a fight with END earlier. Now they're taking up a fight with HRD right here. So I think let's go and see whether they're going to survive or not. So as you can see, Gain is trying to move towards the last place, that's Mad Chaos. They're actually trying to make sure that they stick together and make sure they take up a good fight against HRD right here for you guys. So let's see. Even for the case of HR, there are only three players left. That's HRZ, Jaws, HRZ, HR not HRZ, 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 Charm, HRZ, Eximus, and Johnny. So let's see. Only 45 players left left from the top of 52. So let's see who's gonna take the cup home today. As you can see, the team of Gate is quite spread right now. They're getting shot from the top by a sniper. I think the HRZ is actually trying to snipe them down. I'm sorry for the cup, guys, because I'm having a little bit of cold. That's why. So they are getting no, okay. But who is that team that's actually sniping them? I want to see that. Who is that? That's N1. Who's N1? Oh my God! That's none other than Lobe. Lobe is right there. They have put down their smoke. They put down their airboats. I think they are gonna push towards Gain as well as Ejaz said right here. And as meanwhile, we have a fight between Hive as well as BJP. Hive told to take so the BJP sends to. Let's go to BJP and see how well they are doing. Only 3 more players left for the part of BJP. And as for the case of Hive, they are not letting down their guard. They're pushing as much as they are possible. Hive soldiers is firing towards BJP shelter. BJP shelter has taken cover behind a rock. But no way, I'm not going to stop firing until they take you down. That's a simple policy they're going to take right now. But they are facing a right fight right here. IPK takes down PVS Dawn as well as Vagabond is also taken down, leaving only one more player from the part of BJP. That's none other than Sheldon. But Sheldon has made his way out of there. No, not one of the players of Hive is down. All of them are active and ready to take up their fight. So as you can see, Lobe is also fighting. NXT Com is trying to engage. NXT Com, I don't know towards whom they are actually firing. But NXT Com, they're actually trying to change their weapons, get their loadouts perfect in order to engage their opponents. So as you can see, they're all traveling together. And they guys have OGPS is trying to engage OGPS. And go expected OGPS, for instance, OGPS XC, Rudra, right here, Rudra are all firing and they are firing towards Hive. And Rudra was killed by Hive soldier. 2 takes down Hive Kev. And OGPS Rudra was taken by Soldier. And this guys having an open performance. Mom and team are running together. And Mom is very low on health. And they guys have it. Actually taken on Hive. And Hive Kev was taken on OGPS Thor. And they're all confirming their kills. They don't want to leave anyone unattended. And they just have actually takes down Hive Soldier. I think Hive is white. No, Hive Chandu is there. Hive Chandu just came back. He's trying to survive. Their teammates actually made sure that their team does not get wiped. But there's a bleak chance for Hive Chandu to survive and go and take their tags because OGB is just going to make sure that the last player of Hive does not make it through. So let's see. Only leaving 37 players out of the total of 52. Let's see who's going to win the kitchen battle right here for Emperor Showdown. So let's see. Let's go to the map once more, see which of the teams are gathered where and how. Yeah, as you can see, H1 is quite near to one of the teams. Let's go to H. I'm going to spectate H for an instance and see. Yes, they have also already started that fight. Good for versus CBD, and there guys have CBD versus Zero Gravity and Zero Gravity Good for takes on CBD Forest. And there you have it. None of the players from Zero Gravity is down, and CBD Crush takes down. Good was down. Lobby Rex is down. Zico Motor takes on CBD Crush. Death Crush, and Johnny takes on Low T. So it's actually the two fights are going on the simultaneously because HRZ versus Low B as well as Zero Gravity versus one of the teams right here. And that is CBD. So Sicko Momo takes on CBD Death Crush. I think CBD is left with CBD is wiped. CBD DK and CBD Houdini was also taken out by ARB, Yari YT, leaving CBD wiped right here for you guys. Leaving only 3 more players left in part of Zero Gravity. So let's go to Wicked Esports. Wicked Esports is actually trying to fight also right here. And I think they're fighting against NXT. And Wicked Insanity kills NXT Com right here for you guys. So Wicked Esports Insanity takes on NXT Com, leaving only 3 more players from part of NXT. So let's see. Okay, NXT Hydra YT is actually trying to gain his distance, and Purple YT is trying to fight against one of the players, and NXT Senpai was killed by killed Vic WCK Insanity right here. But that was a super move from the part of NXT Purple YT because he actually ran towards the enemy, and there guys have it. NXT Purple YT is down, and NXT is white from the part of his Wicked Esports. Wicked Esports white NXT, and as you can see that at the nearby area, Ace is also there. Ace actually, I think Ace didn't want to take up the fight right now, so they actually moved away with their chopper. So let's see, leaving only 27 players out of the total of 52. And there you guys have it. I think OGP is trying to engage against one of the players. I think Hive Chandu is waiting right there in order to take back their tags. But who came and there you guys have it. Hive Chandu versus OGPH, and OGPH Rudra Baiti takes out Hive Chandu because he doesn't have any chance without any loot. He had to face off against 4 players. And there you guys have it. OGPH finally wipes Hive. So let's see. We go to the map and see which of the teams are gathered right here for guys. As you can see, D is there, Ace is there right there in the Frigid Wetland, nearby the Frigid Wetland area. And they're trying. Okay. We are seeing a fight right here between CG versus OGPS right here, and OGPS actually runs towards cover. But in the situation is quite bleak for OGPS because OGPS is actually in an area where both of them are quite in a sandwich position where they had to fight with HSN as well as one of the teams that's quite nearby to them. So let's see. OGPS is not going to let their guard down. They're not going to let their spit down. They're actually using all their capabilities in order to survive the fight right here. So let's see. Okay, as you can see, Wicked Esports Reika White takes out BJP Sensu right here. So that's Wicked Esports versus BJP. So let's go to BJP and Wicked Esports. Or leaving only three more players left from the part of BJP. That's Phoebe Dawn, Sensu and Sheldon. Sensu is down and Vagabond is down. Vagabond's tag, dog tag is lost for them. And BJP Sheldon is actually using his portals not to engage towards Gain and team. But Gain is quite nearby to them, and there's a possibility that they are gonna get smacked here. But let's see. But as you can see, BJP Sheldon actually moves away from them with quite speed, not to gain their distance. But I think Gain does not want to engage right now. And Gain Mad Chaos actually takes down BJP Shensu and getting the kills confirmed. So let's see. Actually, BJP Sheldon has actually moved away from that battle zone because he wants to make sure that his team survives. He does not want to take a risk. And there you guys have it. Wicked Esports pushes towards CG, and Wicked Insanity fights his way towards the CG right here. And Zero Gravity is finding it difficult to not to survive. And Sicko Mode is actually putting up his defenders and stuff, smoke and stuff in order to survive. And Wicked Esports Rega YT, they're actually trying to survive in order to make sure that their team takes a cup off. And there you guys have that's an OP shot from the part of Raker. And WCK Floor takes down Goat Pro from the part of Zero Gravity, and Breaker Whitey snipes down Sicko Mode, wiping Zero Gravity, and Wicked Esports wipes Zero Gravity. So, but I think they're taking up a fight one more time, and I think Wicked Esports is trying to take up a fight somewhere else as well because they want to make sure that they don't go down without a fight. So let's see. Now the teams that are left are only a total of 21 players with ZG, that's said OGPH, Wicked Esports, A4A Jam, that's from Sale, that's from Ace, and that's Gain, that's BGP Esports. So all these players are quite talented because they are trying to survive, they are trying to engage, they're trying to make sure that their team wins. And Johnny blows down his, I think, was it a wipe? That was a wipe. My God. It just said Johnny actually, I think he sniped and destroyed the helicopter to kill a total kill for Ace. Wow, that was like OP, bro, OP. And I guess that OGB Store takes on Insanity of Wicked Esports, and Wicked Insanity takes on OGB Rudra, and the OGBH is actually trying to actually gain their distance from the Wicked Esports, but they are running right towards HRZ, and Wicked Esports takes on OGBS 4 right here. But OGBS Texty is not he's using his skateboard in order to gain his distance, not to make sure that he survives. And there guys, OGBS Blue is right here. Let's see who's gonna survive and who's gonna make sure that his team wins. Okay, as you can see, OGBH Blue is actually firing towards WCK Floor here. But I don't think he's getting his shots correct because he's missing his shots. Or not only because of him missing his shots. WCK, that's Wicked Esports players are showing a great deal of movement right here because they're making sure that the players all move all the time in order to make sure that the bullets don't hit them. They put them down, they smoke. I think they are gonna go for an airborne push or something. No, I don't think so. I think they don't want to go for an airborne push right now. I don't think they're not prepared for the airborne push. They'll take their time. As you can see, Gain Matkios take down CG Koga and CG OG Blue was also taken down by Gain team. That was an OP performance on the part of Gain. Actually, Gain was coming right behind them. And let's just Charm takes down BGP Shenshu. And BGP Shenshu is down, leaving only two more players on the part of BJP. That's PV's down and BGP Sheldon. And Shenshu was killed by the part of HRZ Charm. It's better that the PV is done, makes way out of there because the HRZ is quite near to them. So there's a fight between HRZ and BJP. Now only 30 more players are left. As you can see, PV is done, is getting shot from the back. But the players of HRZ are not going to leave him go behind and gain money on Whitey takes on. So Wicked Esports rake up Whitey. And let's go to Gain and see how the fight is performing right there. And Reka Whitey is down for the part of Wicked Esports. But I don't think he was not able to confirm the kill. They actually revived them. So that was a good performance for the part of Wicked Esports because they want to make sure that all their players survive or their teammates survive. So it's like three teams are quite there. As Gain is there, WCK is there, and also I think OGBH as well as HRZ. It was quite nearby to the same position. So let's see who's gonna win today's match. Only 30 more players are left, and they guys have a Wicked Esports floor. Knocks down BGP Sheldon. BGP Sheldon was taken down by... Oh, that kill was taken down by HRZ Johnny. That's nice. And the game man on Whitey takes down PVS Dawn. And BJP Esports is wide right there, leaving only three more teams. That's HRZ, OGBH, Wicked Esports, as well as other teams. And Wicked Esports, Rake up Whitey takes down HRZ Simulus. And I think, Gain is also wiped out on the part of Wicked Esports. HRZ Charm and his teammates, John is trying to get to the zone, but they are finding it very difficult because they have the zone to deal with, as well as the bullets that are swinging from the part of the Wicked Esports. So only three more teams left. There are two players from the part of HRZ, one player from the part of OGBH, and a full squad from the part of Wicked Esports. And there you guys have it. Wicked Esports Insanity was knocked out by Johnny. Johnny took the liberty to take him down. I think that will give them a breathing space right there. That he can make sure that their team survives. He's putting up all those grenades and stuff to make sure that his kills get confirmed. Yeah, that was nice. Let's go to OGBH 60 and see how well he is surviving. I think he's not engaged right now. He's like, I want to make sure that I survive to the very last end. So it's like a fight that's currently take place in between HRZ as well as Wicked Esports. Wicked Esports Insanity is firing. He's trying to snipe. And there you guys have it. Wicked Esports Rake up Whitey takes down HRZ Charm, leaving only one active player from the part of Wicked Esports as none other than Johnny. So I think the Johnny is trying to fight his way out of that single situation where he's trying to fight his way towards Wicked Esports, and Wicked Esports takes on the last player of OGBH. Oh my god, Johnny does not want to give a skill. He's like, I'm not going to give you my kill. I want to make sure that I die outside the zone. But that does not work for Wicked Esports. Even if you tried to get away from Wicked Esports, you couldn't, because Johnny was taken out by Wicked Esports. That was like an optic performance from the part of Wicked Esports. So they took the first match home. They took the second match home. That itself shows the amount of power, the amount of strength, the amount of strategy the team is actually using. So let's go to the kill tree and see. And as you can see, we have Wicked Esports up with 5 kills, Reka Whitey with 4 kills, Insanity with 3 kills, and Flaw with 3 kills. OP performance on the part of Wicked Esports. That That was like a good performance because they accumulated all their performance where they accumulated good strength, good strategy, good engagement skills, good talent, everything. So let's go to the other results and see how well the other teams have performed. As you can see, the second position we have HSL with Charm with 4 kills, Simulus with 1 kill, and Johnny with 9 kills. Oh, 9 kills, that's an open performance, bro. And OGB is Sexy with 2 kills, Bloom with 1 kill, Udra with 1 kill, and Thor with 2 kills. And Kane Matt was with 2 kills, Mad EMF with 1 kill, Mad YT with 3 kills, Mad Injector with 1 kill, BGP Shensu with 0 kills, Sheldon with 0 kills, Vagabond with 0 kills, PBS Dawn with 0 kills. Sixth position we have CG Spirit with 0 kills, Koga Ninja with 0 kills. Seventh position we have Ace Zells with 0 kills, Thunder with 0 kills, Aper Aja with 0 kills, Ace Y with 0 kills. Eighth position we have Sicko Mode with 1 kill, Goatpo with 1 kill, Tempo on grid with 1 kill, ARB Yari YT with 2 kills. Ninth position we have High Mom with 0 kills, Soldier with 2 kills, Chandu with 0 kills, and Kebe with 2 kills. Tenth position we have NXG Senpai with 1 kill, Com with 0 kills, the Purple YT with 0 kills, Hydra YT with 0 kills. Eleventh position we have CBD Houdini with 1 kill, Board with 1 kill, Red Pass with 2 kills, DK with 1 kill. 12th position we have Lob B with 0 kills, UYT with 0 kills, Kraken YT with 0 kills, and Next with 0 kills. 13th position we have Crush with 2 kills, XFT, Asmodos with 0 kills, Sky with 0 kills, Zing with 0 kills. 40th position we have ENT, Fancy with 0 kills, Grid with 1 kill, and Karma with 0 kills. That was an open performance from the part of all the teams, and I congratulate Victory Sports for taking the victory home for the first game as well as the second game. And I congratulate all the players that have participated, all the teams that have shown their spirit of Call of Duty, that showed the power of Call of Duty, that showed this talent and skill in their battleground. So there you have, guys. There you guys have it. We just come to the end of the first day for our Emperor Showdown Asian Invitation Quantum Host Scrims. So myself, Saint Gaming, and I'm joined by Simone Whitey. Next day, we will be back on the same time to show you open performance on the part of all these teams. So until then, stay tuned. Good night. Peace out.